Jinzi raised the gun to Lao Pu's neck, overwhelmed with grief and anger, ready to shoot this scum, when Lao Pu's phone suddenly rang. Jinzi took out his phone and was stunned. The phone had 4 or 5 charms hanging on it, including bells, buttons, rings, and crystal beads, all things from children. Jinzi seemed to suddenly understand something. He directly pushed Lao Pu and started beating him up. Feeling unsatisfied, Jinzi picked up the gun and shot him twice in the foot. Then Jinzi called Xiao Kui, went to Lao Pu's house, and started searching. Under the table, they found several videotapes. When they played them, both were stunned. They contained recordings of children being tortured and killed. At this moment, Jinzi completely broke down. He found the police officer, Old Wang, who had investigated the case back then, and angrily said to him, while holding Old Pu's phone, "If you had taken this case seriously back then, so many innocent children wouldn't have been harmed." It turned out that when Jinzi came to confess back then, Old Wang knew that Jinzi was not the real murderer, because many details in Jinzi's description of the crime did not match the clues found at the crime scene. So however, in order to solve the case sooner, Old Wang went along with it and arrested Jinzi, even giving him hints on the correct steps of the crime during the reenactment at the crime scene. Now, having learned the truth, and knowing that the lives of 4 or 5 children were lost due to his negligence, Old Wang felt deeply guilty. So, Old Wang decided to join Jinzi in carrying out a crazy revenge plan. Using his position, Old Wang found the parents of these children and showed them the video content of Old Park. Watching their children cry out in agony before their deaths, the families were overwhelmed with grief and their anger was palpable, wishing they could tear Lao Pu apart. At this moment, Jinzi proposed a solution. The 5 families would be divided into 5 groups, enter the room where Lao Pu was held, and use any means and methods they could think of to exact revenge on him. In the end, they killed the villain together and buried Old Park's body in a desolate mountain wilderness. The movie completely ended here.